Hi everyone, this is Kathy from waiting about 4 days out from getting my COVID results. And I got a little winded walking around the court today, but the sun shines out, the air is beautiful, and I want to do something a little weird, not necessarily related to MS and hopefully not involving me falling off this chair. But I love my niece and nephew, Ellie and Luke, so much. And Ellie is going on 3 and Luke is going on 2. And I've been there to see a lot of their growth and a lot of their changes. And I love them so much and I miss them so much right now. So Aunt Kathy is going to read you a bedtime story or a book you can watch anytime you want, okay? You tell Mama, I want to see Aunt Kathy, okay? So here's the book. This is my husband's favorite book from his childhood. It's called Red Light, Green Light. By the time you turn 20 years old, this book will be 100 years old. So that shows you how old Aunt Kathy is, and her husband. Okay. Red Light, Green Light. This is about people who are going to go on about their day and how and where they live and what they do. Okay. Red light. Green light. Good morning. So you see there it's turning from night into day, and there's the red light. And there's the sun coming up. Little horse, little city in the background. See that? Okay, next page. Stop or go. Notice that red means stop and green means go. In the morning, they all came out of their houses. Red light, they can't go. Green light, they can go. The truck came out of the truck's house, a garage. See? And the garage is right there. Okay, that's the garage's house, or the truck's house. The car came out of its house, also called a garage. And here is the car right there coming out of the garage right there. Okay. The Jeep came out of the Jeep's house, a tent. Now that's new for me. I guess back then they kept Jeeps in tents. So here's a Jeep inside a tent right there. See it? A little poking out. Okay. The horse came out of the horse's house, a barn. The boy came out of the boy's house, a house. There's the boy coming out. The dog came out of the dog's house. What are they calling that? A kennel. A kennel, a doghouse. The cat climbed down from the tree. The cat was wild. The mouse came out of its house, a hole. But they kind of don't show that on here. Okay, so here's a beautiful picture of people starting their day. You see the cars are out, the people are out by the church, and the trucks are out driving, and the horse is out of his barn. The kids are out flying a kite. See right here? Kids are out flying a kite and having a nice time. And the dog's out of his house, and the horse is working hard, like people do during the day, like your mommy and daddy do. Okay, red light, they can't go. Green light, they can. And they all went down their own roads. Truck and car and bicycle and horse roads. Jeep roads across fields. So I know Luke loves trucks and jeeps and cars. That's what they used to look like, kids, and horses. Okay? So, and then dog roads came and cat roads and mouse roads through the grass. Green light, they can go. Red light, they can't. And here's the doggy and the kitty. And oh, there's the mouse coming out in his little grass road. And another picture of the day getting busier. There's a truck. See that? Now, ooh, here's a tractor, Luke. Tractor right there. The dog again. And a horse pulling a cart. That used to happen in the old days too. And a little church, more houses, bridge in the background. See, kids? I'm used to doing this with them on my lap. At the crossroads, the light was blinking. Red light. The truck comes roaring along. Red light. Stop. The car comes whizzing along. Red light. Stop. The Jeep comes along. Red light. Stop. The horse comes trotting along. Red light. Stop. The cat comes creeping along. Red light. Stop. Ooh, the mouse came along. Red light, a bunny's eyes. Green light, a cat's. In other words, he can let's see. So there's the bunny the mouse sees. See the mouse? And there's the kitty the mouse sees. Now that means go away. And this means I'm safe. But stop, says the mouse. A close-up of the cars and Mr. Policeman directing traffic with the doggy and the kitty and the horse and the people. Green light. Now that finally means go. And that's a squirrel and the dog and the kitty. See how that works? Green light means go. And here's the backs of the trucks and cars to show you that they're going to go. Green light, they did go. Red light, they didn't go. They went around all day until it was nighttime. Then all the lights turned on along the roads and the houses came on because it was nighttime. And they all went home. Red light, they didn't go, but green light, they did. Now it's a picture of it becoming nighttime. See all the cars and how it's getting darker and everybody's going home. Here's a green light that says go home, go home. Okay, the truck went home to the truck's house, a garage. Okay, and the car went home to the car's house, also a garage. And the Jeep went home to the Jeep's house, a tent. And the horse went back to the horse house, a barn. The boy went into the boy's house, a house, right there. The dog went into the dog's house, a kennel. We call them dog houses now. Kennels, not really the word we use, but dog houses. Okay. The cat went back up the tree to the cat's home. And the mouse went back home to its home, a hole. Okay, again, we don't see the mouse there, but there's the boy going home. And there's the dog, kind of his butt there. If you see that, you guys would giggle at the dog butt. And it's all nighttime now. And here is nighttime, where everything is peaceful, and the farmer's going home, and everything is shutting down, and people are going to sleep. All things were asleep. Through holes and doors and windows, lights blinked off until there was only a red light and a green light blinking in the darkness. So there's the whole city going to sleep like you guys go to sleep at bedtime. And only the red light and the green light are telling people to stop and go, but there's nobody there. And a picture of the quiet house, the clock. And see here, there's the horse out in the field, and he's kind of slowed down and sleeping. The moon in the window. Ellie loves the moon, right, Ellie? Ellie can say her planets in order. She's amazing. And that is the end of red light, green light. The end. I love you guys so much. Aunt Kathy misses you so much. And for anyone else who sat through my clumsy reading of my husband's favorite childhood book, I'm really sorry. Today feels like a better day. A little winded. No pain. That's good. No head pain. Glad that headache went away. That's my update for today. And if this is useful to you, for your kids to watch them let somebody make a fool out of themselves on YouTube, then by golly, here it is for you. And I hope you're living your best life with MS.